Hey yo, what up? What up, what up, what up? Tes, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tes, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tes. Ini suaranya lebih kecil. Tes. 1, 2, 3. Tes. 1, 2, 3. Tes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oke, selesai nama. Tegaskan ya. Tegaskan ya. Oke, kita mulai live stream hari ini. Let's go. Kita mulai live stream ya. Kita mulai di live stream ya. Selamat sore semua. Selamat sore. Selamat sore. Ya, yes. Oke. Mulai ya kali ya game ya. Ini bisa itu nggak sih? Nggak bisa. Di sini ada. Itu di minimize aja. Oke. Kelihatan nggak sih? Masa nggak kelihatan? Video game capture. Apa muncul ya? Nah, baru muncul ya. Di sini muncul. Sudah saya Oke, masih belum muncul sepertinya. Masih belum muncul nih. Kita ke properties. Nah, dia nggak muncul. Tapi harus kita matikan dulu, kita remove dulu. Kita tambahin. Kayaknya kacau nih. Begini muncul. Begini muncul ya. Jadi ini harus diarahkan biar dia cuma ke NBA-nya doang. Berapa ini? Nanti kita buka ke window capture. Masih nggak bisa ya? Gimana caranya nih? Gini bisa nggak?
Yeah, get you
Masih nggak
some.
bisa ternyata. Kenapa dia nggak mau ketangkep ya? Yo, like how we do it, man? Game capture. Oke, kita specific window. Coba kita ke sini aja deh.
Yeah, get you some. Yeah,
Epic kan?
get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some.
Can't match my tribe. I don't know how he stay fly. My God, my vibe, more of a shrimp and a lobster guy. I may go check my mobster ties. No jive, both sides. No lies, stuff working to oversize. This point I'm way past over. Big dog can't override. Make sure my photo right. This cool, I'm no prototype. This swagger don't come overnight. Glad I found my growth. And in the event you trying to find some sauce, you already know. You better
Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, man, just watch when I get me some. Go ahead, get you some. Yeah, get you some. Just can't wait till I get me some.
Nggak muncul, tidak.
Boat,
Kenapa masih nggak muncul?
boat,
Shit.
boat. Pencil. Woo. Yeah, hey. You ain't know about it, you know it now. Say you gotta hear it from the go now. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. Hey, word.
Oke, saya hanya bisa begini, gila. Oke,
Not forgave. Now they my sons, I did not sign up to raise. At least behave. See, I got Grammys on Grammys, I got awards all in my crib. Female Houdinis who wanted me to disappear.
coba
They wanna replace me, how you replace top tier. Growth of your career is just a month for me. I know the last couple years been a slump for you. And now you mad that I got the one up on you. Yeah, you ain't know about it, you know it now. You say you gotta hear it from the go. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. Hey, worldwide, but I'm so south. You say you gotta hear it from the go. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. That's that, go talk. Yeah, they say I need to get back on my. I told them they get my hold. At this point I already. You still trying to that I already did. I've been the truth. You don't want to see me go off in this booth. That leap of faith to get you. Respect the OG, yeah, you know me, who is you? Hey, what they do? These unoriginal, hypocritical. It'll hit you in it.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
2K Sports pregame show. It's 2K Sports pregame show.
hello, see it. Well, terrific attitude. It makes him very tough to handle. David, thank you. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the 5. For the Knicks, we've got Anunoby. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Doncic. Defended by Bridges, the 10-footer. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Of course, we know these teams have great perimeter play, and they rely on it a lot.
It feels as though, Kevin, the current rules in today's game favor ball handling. They favor shooting ability. They want high-scoring games with an ability to go unimpeded to the basket. And what it translates to me, it translates to pretty free-flowing basketball. You've seen the game evolve over the years, Kevin. What's your take on it?
I love the way that we see guys with great handles that can shoot, penetrate, love the bigs outside. I got to tell you, dude, there's nothing about the game I don't like right now.
I'm right there with you.
Here's Towns after Luka Doncic's bucket. Fires from 18. Towns, the pass to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nailed one.
Here's LeBron. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Brunson. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Hart. To the wing on the left. And here's Brunson. Doncic comes with the double team. Hart the pass to Bridges. They get it back. Here's Towns. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns can be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy. Boy, when you think about the skill that Karl Anthony Towns has, and you realize he's just getting started in the league, his future is truly off the charts. By the midpoint of his career, we could be talking about him as one of the most skilled big men to ever play the game.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Well, they're shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The free throw drops for Towns.
Make no mistake, Karl Anthony Towns has all the skills necessary to be amongst the best players in the league. What a problem he poses for defenses, guys. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Out left to the wing, Towns with the steal. And pushing it up, here's New York. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
And you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And with the offensive tool set of Karl Anthony Towns, Doris, he could see MVP consideration in the future.
Well, what we know about Karl Anthony Towns certainly is that each and every night he has a major impact for his team. And consider, he's still growing as a player and ironing out some areas. But this guy is going to be a star for a long time, no doubt.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, his value to this team on both ends. Not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way Towns can.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Clark, that's good.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There's the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that one, good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York's gone a meager 106 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Brunson, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Now here's Brunson. T right on him. Robinson kicks to Hart. Robinson passes to Towns. Back to Robinson. Now Brunson. Over Vincent. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 6 points. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Knicks lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter. One of the most high-powered scorers in the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, everyone has to get some of the sugar, you know.
Well,
Anthony Towns. Nggak bisa ya main begini tuh. Pakai over kecil begini. LeBron juga kenapa juga. Ino masih sehat-sehat aja. Dalton nih yang nggak bisa diganti. Luka. Ini bersabi nih.
Attracting, Greg, all that defensive attention, it creates opportunities for your teammates.
And Towns wants to win big. To do that, though, it's not enough to get numbers. You've got to make your teammates better as well.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
They physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And for the Lakers, we've got Goodwin. He's out there with Vincent, and it's Vanderbilt in at the center, blocking down the middle. Just 3 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Hart. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Lakers trade. And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays. Hits perimeter shots. And the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Robinson passes to Bridges. Picked away. Here's Doncic, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
Payne in the post, guarded by Doncic.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Knicks trail by 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Puts it up from 12. Buries the jump shot.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And there's no defense for that. Sometimes Doncic just hits tough shots.
And the pass to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. They grab their own miss. Here's Robinson. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Passes it to James. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bridges. And the shot goes in. Bridges got 6.
Third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Count it.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. The shot will not fall. Los Angeles leading by 3.
Well, the Knicks knew that offense would be an area for improvement coming into the season.
Well, Greg, they were dead last in offense in several metrics last year, most notably field goal percentage. So some of it is personnel, some of it is shot selection.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, players can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Back to Brunson. A second chance effort. He gets it in there. He's got 8. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Finney Smith can't get it to go. New York's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 1:15 left in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges misses. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. New York trailing. Pass to Towns. Brunson finds Towns. That evens the score. Towns has got 8 points.
Tremendous focus right there from Karl Anthony Towns. Shrugs off some pretty good defense and converts.
Good on the three-point shot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
A pass to Anunoby. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bridges, no one around him. They get it again. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut to just 3 points on the basket from Towns. Passes to Hayes. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
This is good.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. The second quarter was a different story than the first. And that's a wrap.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Of course, if you were going to build a team around one player, who would that player be?
Well, I think because of his age and continued growth opportunity, I would probably say Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's playing at an MVP level. He's still got another decade where he's probably in the peak range of his playing capabilities. And the reality is Giannis still has so much growing to do. He's a force at the rim. He continues to build that three-point game. And Kev, once he gets that in-between game, he will be unguardable.
Can't argue with that at all. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 4 spot.
You have to love the leadership of LeBron James. Is he demanding of his teammates? Absolutely. But they can take it because he demands more from himself.
Mr. Bridges lets it go from the wing. And there's another one for the Knicks. The Lakers in the lead. It's deflected.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
What a college career for Jalen Brunson. Championships and a Wooden Award. This is one of the most decorated players in college basketball history.
And Brunson, the College Player of the Year back in 2018, fell to the second round. Doris, when you look at that time, why did he fall?
I think it had everything to do with the fact that he's not an elite athlete by NBA.
Kita cek dulu deh. Box score-nya siapa? Oh, mantan terluka nih ya. Dia 2 kali nggak masuk, bro. Masih aman sih statsnya ini.
But we know unequivocally Jalen Brunson is a winner. His father played a decade in the NBA. This young man has been around the game since his formative years, and you can see it in his game.
4 on the shot clock. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Bridges with the steal. Stops, pops, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the inside. Anunoby. Up and in on the way. Anunoby's got it all tied up now.
Ganti-ganti aja loh. Substitutionnya manual lah, gila.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Lakers call time here. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
And both free throws good for LeBron. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Payne. Lets it go from deep. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Doncic. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And the shot is good.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Brunson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brunson's got 17. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challenges.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Doncic, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Hart, no good. Lakers leading by 3. There's the pass to Hayes. From deep, James knocks down the 3-ball. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Kevin, there is an extensive list of the things you've got to check off as a defender when you're guarding LeBron James. I'll tell you this, just guard every spot on the floor. How's that?
Brunson, good.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season.
Salah sih, harusnya tuh datang di sini. Kenapa ada Gabe Vincent, ya Allah. Mungkin dia aja. Nah, udah. Ini benar. Dalton kok small forward.
Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what this team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Doncic. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Towns. Outside Robinson. Good, and this goes to Towns.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
Hayes trying to break through. Rebounded by Hart.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Towns gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Shot from the top of the key. That one a little long. The Knicks with the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Inside. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
This is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the basket is good.
Kita ganti ini harus luka nih. Energi 62. Kita auto aja ya. Kita auto aja.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Knicks lead. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. LA has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got LeBron James, Hachimura out there with Goodwin, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Goodwin dishes to James. Bullseye.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Pass to Towns. McBride. Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Kane, he's checked in for New York.
And it seems like every team is in search of the, quote, power wing. The guys that have the quickness to defend on the perimeter and the strength to battle inside. OG Anunoby certainly fits the bill.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Here's Anunoby. That one goes in. Anunoby's got the game tied up here for New York. And a 7'2" wingspan for Anunoby. He's got the reach, Doris, of a big man.
He does, Kevin. He also has the strength of a big man, but he's got the versatility defensively to guard across 4 positions. It's about finding consistent minutes for OG because the potential is there, Kevin.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Offensive rebound. Shoots a fader. Got a hand on it. Here's Hart. A floater. On the clock to the paint. Towns. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Bridges with the steal. Kicks it to Payne. Pass to Hart. Payne looking around. Here's Here's Towns. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Vincent's checked in for Goodwin. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too mmany paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quick to help, quick to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And again, no good by the Lakers.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Towns up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
And the Lakers with another miss.
Damn. Harus masukin sini. Nggak bisa ini. Bisa ini. What the hell? What the fuck? Ada donate. Ya sayang sebentar ya.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Bridges, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Knicks lead by 8.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just opened them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
No matter what they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Doncic. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
Luka Doncic has superstar written all over him. He's cooking.
Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Bridges inside the 3-point line. Almost, but it rolls out. Lakers trail by 6. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Trails the 3-pointer.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
For New York, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Down low, Towns.
Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fella right there. Karl Anthony Towns.
Defended by Bridges. Here's Finney Smith. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And Brunson has it in the corner. Anunoby kicks to Towns. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through. King James with ice water in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking player.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
There's offense on di sini.
A 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another shot. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basket.
Sampai jauh, gila.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
3 from the inbound. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's LeBron. Here's Len. Off target from 3-point range. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good, David. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Kita harus perbaiki settingan videonya.
You got me stuck in my waist. They pointing fingers to blame. Really, it's all in the same thing, and I never wanna be famous. Something about it we crave. Something about what I made. I only feel when I'm down. I've been around and back in the love. I feel like I'm running around. I need to be with a fam. I need to speak with my dad. Things in my mind. Thinking about everything that we had. Cruising in the city, ride slow. Trying to clear my mind for the most. Okay, it's alright.
Lonzo Ball.
That make you let it go. Living in a city where it's hard to blow. We gon' get it till it's hard to show. Now we got it, pop it, drop it, run it down. Now we got it, pop it, this the sound. Now we got it, pop it, run it down. Now we got it, pop it, run it down.
Sudah itu ya guys. Makasih buat yang nonton hari ini. Maaf kalah Lakers-nya. Kita ketemu lagi di next stream. Bye bye.